Yo, 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 what up? It's your boy Tyler Skolem here with another video. And we got a Chansey pick here. I thought that the Chansey pick thing was over. I thought this whole thing was gone. But I guess I was wrong about it because apparently you can still do Chansey picks and all these things. So anyway, I've been really down on these Chansey picks. We're still missing a second copy of Magnemite. I'm probably going to end up exchanging pack points for it. Let's see if there's any other 4 stars here. Oh, a Marlin. Well, I told you before that I was going to do this for things that I didn't own, and this is a trainer. I guess we're going to go for it again, right? How many rounds is this? Round number 6? Well, this is 24 gold, so I guess we're going to go bottom right here. Oh, rough. Okay, well, it was worth a try, right? You got to admit it was worth a shot because this is a trainer I didn't own, and I guess it was worth it. I don't regret doing that. I know it stinks, but I don't regret doing that. So already we're off to a pretty bad start to this video. I missed this. I was gonna try to get a 5th Miltank, but I missed that as well. Whatever. We're gonna see what happens here. We got a trade offer from someone. Ooh, a red. Oh, I can't trade any of these. I only have 2 copies of everything. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bunstar. I have to decline this. I already have a second red too. So, but I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for offering a trade. Ooh, that's it's been a rough couple of days, I want to say. We're at it again. This is day number 13. Let's open up actually, let me go over here. So this actually tells you what cards you're missing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go through some of these and we're gonna figure out exactly what's missing here. So Mega Altaria, we're not gonna go through every single one, but I just want to get a sense of like what we need to look at, what we need to look for. Blaziken here. Okay, so we're missing Palkia in the Blaziken set. We can probably just trade for those, honestly. Um, what about the trainers? It's really just the Melmetal and the Tauros, right? This is in... Okay, the Melmetal is in Gyarados. Tauros, we know that's in Altaria. And then Ampharos, I think that's in Altaria too. Rapidash. So yeah, some of these... Let's just look at this. So Melmetal is still Gyarados, right? Yeah. So we're going to try to go for the Melmetal. And then, one of the other thing I wanted to see, Copycat. That's in... Okay, Copycat's in Gyarados. So there's a lot of things in Gyarados that we could potentially open. I'm going to focus on Gyarados for the time being because it seems like Gyarados has a lot of the things that even Lib has mentioned that we're missing. So let's go ahead and open up these free packs. I've got a lot of things to talk about, specifically about the Discord. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Lib as well as a Panther who've been very supportive, who've been on my channel for a long time. Lib has been monumental in getting me to Master Ball last season, and Panther has, promoted and has contributed to giveaway money, which has been really appreciative. So because of that, they are both promoted to moderators on my Discord. And the Discord is largely... Oh, nice, a Zapdos. The Discord is largely going to be promoting this channel as well as maybe the I Sleep Too Late channel. It's going to be a unified Discord for both channels. However, it seems like right now it's primarily... the community is primarily Pokemon TCG Pocket. That being said, I would like to eventually expand on it and move on to additional games. Like, Pokemon is a very broad topic. I think you can do Pokemon a lot of different ways. For my purposes, I'm going to focus on TCG Pocket, but there's also like the actual video game that I enjoy playing. So we could probably have a conversation about that. I'm sure a lot of people who play TCG Pocket also play the video game. But yeah, I mean, on my other I Sleep Too Late channel, I'm primarily a variety streamer. So I stream, I create content for Magic the Gathering online, Magic the Gathering Arena. I also make content for Pokemon and do a lot of like collection stuff. And also, I'm trying to start up this printing business. So a lot of things are going on in my life. As you know, I also have a we're also expecting in sometime next year. It's going to be a very busy time for me, and so because of that, you may see me dial down on the promotional items, the investments in advertisement. I may be focusing more on, you know, my personal life outside of things. We are growing though. We're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers. Um, I don't know how much longer it will take for us to get there, since I'm not really pushing any I'm not really pushing to get a lot of subscribers on my channel. I'm definitely, I think uploading daily is definitely helping, and I think that's the best way to really do it, is through natural means. Nice, a second Torah cat. Well, we already had one. I don't think we need a second one. What I would like to have is a second Litten. I think a Litten would be great. But yeah, I mean, we're just going for, what are we looking for here? I guess a full art Mega Gyarados EX, a Rainbow Rare Absol would be nice too. We've gotten several Pikachu EXs, so there's that. And what did I just say about Rainbow Rare Mega Absol? Hello? That was, wow, that was amazing. Oh my, what is going on here? I'm having a massive coronary. What is going on? This is crazy. What? Are you kidding me? We've waited so long. I'm sorry folks, but we've waited so long for a natural crown rare, and it had to be the flame patch. It just had to be, and like back to back. What? That is crazy. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. I can't believe that happened. This one from being like the worst day ever because of that bad Wonder Pick to like now the best day ever. Now, well, is there anything else that I need to open from this set? Because I already have like the copycat and everything. I guess we'll start opening Mega Altaria now, right? Because I mean, I really wanted the Rainbow Rare Mega Absol, but I already have two now, so that's good. I mean, we have the Greninjas we can trade to people. We have a lot of different things we can do. Let's go ahead and see what we can get from the Absol. I'm sorry, the Altaria pack. I can't believe we just got a crown rare, and it was the flame patch. That was like, and you know the crazy thing is, didn't I just say like a few days ago, like what the reason why I exchanged for, not even yet a few days ago, just yesterday, I said I was going to exchange pack points for the key card, the whatever it's called, the not the key card, the one with the crown rare, the clef key. Clef key. I was going to exchange pack points for the clef key because that was the only crown rare that I didn't have, and I wanted to exchange for a flame patch. But my reasoning was, what if I open a flame patch naturally? Because if I open a clef key naturally, then I have two clef keys, and that's perfect. But if I open a flame patch after exchanging for a flame patch and I'm missing a clef key, then that's just a recipe for disaster, right? Because I want to have at least two copies of everything, and so by getting the clef key, that was objectively the right decision. And I know this is in hindsight because we just opened a flame patch, but realistically, like it's still technically true, right? Regardless of the outcome. So, what do I have planned for today? I don't really have anything specific to talk about. I think that we're just on the hunt for some of these rare two stars. Oh, nice, a second Fantina. Well, that's pretty good. I've been talking about, a lot of things that people have been asking me, answering questions. And I know that there were some people who were offering some feedback, which I really appreciate on the channel, about how to grow it and stuff, what we can do. And like I said before, due to how busy I am and the fact that I will probably be limited in my time investing in this channel, I will continue to upload videos every day, both on this channel and I Sleep Too Late. I will continue to participate in Discord, but you may see me be more busy around the holiday season, like around Thanksgiving and Christmas is when it gets really crazy for me. So just wanted to give you a heads up that, especially with the baby coming and everything, like it's going to be really tough for me to continue to really be super involved. I mean, I will still make content, and I will still try to upload every day. But I'm just letting you know that my personal life will take priority when it comes uh, to life in general. That being said, I've been, I think I've been on a roll for YouTube. Like I think this has been, we've been getting a lot of momentum, and I'd like to keep that momentum going forward. Um, I do enjoy making content. There are some videos that I've promoted, but I think I'm gonna hold off on promoting videos and just use that money on the game instead. Honestly, but that's kind of the reason why I'm saying like some of the videos I promoted have been directly contributing to getting a high subscriber count. But I'm probably gonna dial down on the promotions and advertisements because I don't really advertise that much. The only thing I really advertise is on Facebook and sometimes on YouTube. But I'm probably gonna be focusing more on other stuff too because like I said, I have a lot of projects planned, both for Discord and maybe Facebook. But like I said, I've got a lot of things cooking. So as far as what else to talk about, well, ranked is going to be happening soon, if not already. I think maybe ranked already started today. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't have an idea yet of what I want to play for ranked. I think now that I have Blaziken, I probably will trust just maybe play Blaziken. I did just trade away my second full art Blaziken for a trainer a couple days ago. So I am down a full art Blaziken. If anyone is open to trading for one, I'm definitely open to it. But I will be prioritizing trades on my Discord, like I mentioned before. If we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will be doing a $50 giveaway on the Discord. And that brings me to another point that I forgot to mention. Panther, one of our newly appointed mods, has offered some ideas for the channel and for the server where we do like a guess the card kind of thing. So that's going to be really cool. We're going to be doing some prizes for that. That might be an option for us. We're going to see what we can do. We're gonna try to make the Discord a very nice, welcoming place. You will have to like read the rules and like click OK and everything to enter the Discord, but we'll have some fun things to do. We'll do $50 giveaway next month if we get to 1,000 subscribers. We're only like less than 10 away from it, honestly. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Someone predicted that I might be by the no, by this November 15th we might get 1,000. It's possible. I'm not saying it's impossible, but there's definitely a possibility of it happening, right? We're gonna try our best to gain an audience without. I think that it'll be nice for us to have a change of pace because of how busy I am and the fact that I'm still uploading daily. It would be nice to create an audience through natural means rather than through promoting or through advertisements, right? I think that would be actually a pretty good idea in an interesting change of pace for us. Because at the end of the day, like you know, you create content and I there's this thing called the law of attraction. I don't really know too much about it. I've only read about it and like have heard about it and watched some videos about it every now and then. But the law of attraction, there's different like formulations of the law of attraction. But I think the general sense is that if you do, I think the sense of it, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong about this, but I think the law of attraction is goes something like this. If you do good things and you live healthy and you do healthy things, you will attract goodness. You will attract positivity. Like positive attracts positive, negative attracts negative. There's something like that. I mean, it's a theory, right? Not necessarily a law, but it is something that has been talked about in get self-help books and various other platforms. And some people disagree with it. Some people think it's controversial, but I think there is maybe a little bit of truth to it. I can't really speak to the truthfulness of it or not, but it is something I thought I'd bring up because it's something I've thought about in the past. Like, do good things actually attract good things? Does good behavior actually attract good behavior? Certainly, you could force yourself to get if the goal, I'm not saying this is the goal. The goal is not to get right now. Listen, let's be clear about something. the goal is actually not to get 2,000 subscribers. For me to monetize this channel, the goal is actually to get the watch hours, which means better engagement. And you don't actually get more watch hours. Oh, nice. Oh, we were just talking about this card. Well, that's awesome. The goal, you don't actually get watch hours from advertised videos. You get them from organic. That was the word I was thinking of, organic. So organic things, organic videos, right? So getting an organic audience. Let's take a look here. People were asking for me to do a quick rundown of what cards were missing. And I'll also shout out to Andre Hunter for giving me the number of cards I was missing at the end of my videos. I really appreciate that. It looks like we're missing still a few more cards here. As you can see, we've got everything else. Just 25, 28, 55, 58, 59, 60, 64, 66, 74, 77, 82, 83. So we're going to look into this. I'm going to maybe go back to this video and just kind of like figure out which cards these are. And we can kind of do a little bit of a review. But the reason why I'm not necessarily out trading for things, if that makes any sense, you might be asking myself, why don't you just trade for the cards that are missing? Well, the reason why I'm not doing that just yet is because, like I said, I usually end the number of days I generally stop spending money on a set when I get to at least 2 crown rares. And the new trading feature has been instrumental in helping me not having to spend extra money, because I can just stop at 2 crown rares and then trade whatever I have extras of with people. But the problem is, getting to like rare cards, like trainers are in high demand, right? Oh, nice, a Weeping Bell. So that's another new one. That's pretty good. We are definitely on a roll here as far as cards are concerned. But yeah, so we're going to try to open up some natural cards. We still have a ways to go. I'm going to wait until after I get my 2 copies of every crown rare before I go ahead and start trading to complete the Pokédex. I'm not really in any rush to complete the Pokédex because my primary goal is getting the crown rares, and you can't get crown rares through trading. So that's kind of where I stand on the issue. And I really appreciate everyone for watching my videos and being supportive. I like vlogging sometimes. I like talking about the state of the game, the state of the channel. Eventually, once we start playing ranked, we will have conversations about strategy and additional things like that. Right now, we've been kind of taking a back seat from the game mechanics and talking more about my personal channel and my personal life, and that's been great. It's been a lot of fun, but I think starting tomorrow, we're going to really hone in on some of the key strategies in this game, because one thing I haven't really talked about that much has been strategies. And I think that as I begin to watch other people's channels, and as I begin to go on the internet and read about Discord and chats on deck strategies, I'm learning more about these cards and what they do. I know Qingling is very popular, and I know that there are definitely some decks like Mega Altaria that are seeing a lot of play. So that's going to be a wrap for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. This was more of a speculative video, more like, reflective video on what the state of the channel and what things are to come. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. I upload videos every day, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.